Why hello everyone and welcome to my upstairs couch where we will be talking about updates and YouTube problems and also my hair that is growing. Weird, huh? Normally I can wear hats and it all is contained in here, but look at this. What the freak is this? What the heck? There's so much extra. It's like I'm a freaking Pianta if you ever play Mario Sunshine. What the heck? There we go. Now I'm officially a King Rooster. Life is great. Okay, so a couple updates and then YouTube problems. Update number 1. The annual holiday montage and art contest is officially happening. I'll be making the video this weekend. There's a cool charity twist this time, big prizes, and an opportunity for all of you to be awesome and creative and strut your stuff. Whether it's art or montages or songs or dance or freaking cake. You can make a cake. That's the thing you can do. And I'm gonna be giving away prizes to the winners, and I'm gonna be donating to charity for every person that enters. So that'll be great. Full video coming soon. It's coming. Update 2, Game of the Year is coming. A lot of people always ask, like, what's my Game of the Year? I like to keep it kind of a surprise. I'll make a video on that. It's fun for me to do that, so we'll do that soon. Update number 3. We're going to be rolling through The Last Guardian, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and as many of the other games as I can. Update number 4, I'm flying home for the holidays on the 20th, but I'm going to try to do The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 1 and 2 before I leave, so we should have those as well. Okay, those are the updates as far as I can think. Update 5. I've been streaming a lot, and I don't know if people care, but I've been trying to do around 5 or 6 PST, which is like 8 or 9 EST, and I'd like to do it more, but I gotta find games that people are interested in, because like I'll go from like 1,000 people to 300 people with the game that I pick, which is weird. So I gotta find some games, but I think it'd be good to have a schedule for that. I think more people would show up if there was a known time. So maybe I'll try to do like 5 or 6 every weekday. I don't know. I'll make a video on that when I decide. So look forward to the video on the holiday yearly fiesta montage art freaking creativity contest with a charity twist, and finishing the games, Walking Dead, Mario Run. Update number 6 is Hi, I Love You, so I can get to update number 7, because 6 seems like a bad number, so I don't want to give this bad luck. But update number 7 is that me and my brother Jake, who you've seen a lot of videos throughout the years, and my best friend Gabe, of also Gabe, who've seen a lot of videos throughout the year, have been working on a secret project that is almost ready to launch, and I think it will launch in the next couple days. So you'll get to see that very soon too. Okay, now on to YouTube problems. A lot of people made videos on YouTube problems. I'm late to the party. My video on YouTube problems isn't really going to talk about YouTube because a couple of reasons. One, everyone's channel is like down and not doing as well as it did, so like we're all in the same boat. 2, I don't think no matter how much we talk about it, I don't think YouTube's ever going to like come out and give us some straight answer. And 3, I don't even really know what the problem is. I get what people are saying. A lot of it makes sense. Some of it doesn't make sense. But I don't even really understand or know what the real issue is. Like, there's less views. People aren't getting things in their sub boxes. What is the reason for this? Is it because YouTube is, you know, focusing attention on companies and one-off really trendy videos? Is it because of a glitch? Is it because of an algorithm change? I don't know. I don't even really care, because it's going to happen or it's not going to happen, and I don't feel like getting worked up about it is going to affect it. So what I want to talk to you about, though, is my personal experience, which is that I am massively confused. I love video games super much. I love making videos super much. And I love apples. So I'm going to make all my videos about Granny Smith apples. In a perfect world. It's not a perfect world. So we're not going to do that. Okay? But I legit have no idea what to make anymore. Because, I'm just going to like give you the year in review. Okay, in 2016, I have gone through many phases of doing what I thought the audience wanted. It didn't work so well. Of doing what I thought was a smarter, better thing for the future. It didn't work so well. of doing what I thought was a return to the past, it did not work so well. Of ignoring all of it and just doing what I want, and it did not work so well. This is insanely confusing. A lot of things on YouTube, I think, are in a weird place. So I accept the fact that, like, I'm just another cog in this weird machine that is, like, tumbling in a weird direction and will probably right itself soon, but isn't right now. But, like, I'm incredibly confused because, okay, one half of YouTube is, like, making stuff I want to make, and the other half is making stuff that people are enjoying. Because, like, at the end of the day, the entire purpose of this whole thing is not for me to build a repertoire of thousands of videos for me to, like, send to the priest of Budapest and hope that I get a gold star. It's to entertain and create an enjoyable, fun place for people like you to be a part of and to watch and you know, hopefully smile and laugh and get a kick out of. And it feels very blah when that's not happening. So here's my question to you. I'm not going to, like, talk about this for like 30 minutes, which I usually do. I'm just going to make it down and dirty. Like, I don't know what people want, because I look at people who are super successful on YouTube, and I mean, basically there's like a couple channels. There's the channel that does like one game exclusively always, like a GTA or a Minecraft. There's the channel that does everything in a very, like, over-the-top fashion. So they'll do horror games, they'll do Happy Wheels, they'll do indie stuff, they'll do weird videos on things that aren't even games online. They'll, like, react to other things on YouTube. They'll, you know, do sort of the PewDiePie thing where it's just like a smorgasbord of craziness. And those are the channels that I see being successful. And every other, at least in the gaming sphere, every other kind of gaming channel I don't see being very successful. The walkthrough channel is not doing so hot. The live stream channels, I don't know, like, I guess if you live stream a specific game, but I don't even, like, honestly, I don't know what to live stream. The just, like, straight up, like, review and analysis channels, not so great unless it's very focused on, like, one specific company or one specific genre. And that's, like, it. Like, I don't really, like, I thought before it was pretty evident, like, what worked on YouTube, and I either chose to do it or chose not to do it, but I don't even know anymore. And so I feel a little bit, like, just a little, like, sad about it, honestly, because I want to do things that people enjoy, and I feel like no matter what I've been doing, like, there's not a whole lot of enjoyment. I don't know if that's just, like, society in general. 2016 has been, like, a weird year. Maybe we just need to, like, wipe it from our system and try again in January. But it feels like people are, like, just mad or unhappy for, like, no explicable reason. Like, I look around and, like, people are like, I hope that you get your channel back to how it was in 2012. 2012, I just did walkthroughs of games, and that's what I'm doing now. I could inject more kind of goofy stuff, which I would personally like, but usually that stuff is received very poorly, which I don't understand, because for people like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye, the goofier they are, the more well it's received. So I know a lot of YouTubers are going through this right now of, like, what am I supposed to be? And I'll always be me. That's not the issue here. So I don't need, like, oh, just be yourself. I really don't, like, I get that, and I'm gonna do that. So I'm, like, we're on the same page. But what I would like to know is, like, what the heck kind of content do you like? And not even necessarily from me, but, like, just in general, like, let this be a think tank for us, for me, to understand what people like nowadays, because I don't know. I have friends that do walkthroughs. That's the most people I know, and I see a lot of their channels flailing and flopping. I see people that try to integrate vlogs or, like, more real-life stuff into it, and I don't see that working very well. I see some people that do, like, reviews and more analysis and things that I know I could knock out of the park, but I don't see that doing very well either. I have a lot of fun streaming, but either, like, I need a set schedule or, like, a set docket of games or something, because it's, like, all over the place in terms of if people are, like, into it or not. So, like, I could do a couple things. I could, like, really go hardcore in streaming, I could go really hardcore on walkthroughs, but I've been doing that and it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. I could go... I could sort of take the opposite approach and do like 2 videos a day, but make them much more well thought out, and not from like a review standpoint, but more like some of the people I really like and respect, more like Video Game Donkey or Mr. Fruit or people like that that I think make good content that I don't find like super annoying. And like I'm totally open to playing like any kind of game. Heck, I'm open to playing games I don't even like and making them fun. I've gotten a lot better at doing that lately. I've gotten better at like finding the fun in games that aren't even good, or that games I normally wouldn't like. But like, let's use the comment section here, okay, as like a little brainstorm session of like, what kind of content do you like to watch? And it doesn't have to be from me. You don't even have to name names. You can name names if you want, but like I don't even know what people like to watch anymore. I mean, I could bring back the blind box thing. I love doing that. It worked really well for a while, and then people seem to hate it. Like the 180 on that, the turn was just crazy to me. How fast that went from like the hero of my channel to the zero of my channel. Taste tests, they used to be like the favorite thing of people, and then people hated them. And again, that's why I'm saying like, maybe is 2016 just like an upside down year that is just going to be backwards and not make a whole lot of sense, and maybe the ship will just right itself on YouTube and on my channel and everywhere in 2017. I don't know, but like, let me know in the comments what you like to watch, and it can be as specific and detailed or as not specific as you want, and you can talk about me specifically or talk about someone else specifically, or just be broad stroke in general. But I just like to like get your ideas, and I'm going to do research of my own and try to figure it out. But like, I'm kind of like open to anything really right now, and I'm really excited about my project with Jake and Gabe. I love that. That's set in stone. No one's changing that. And I'm glad, because it's so fun. At least for us. It's so fun for us. And it's like, it's just, it has a genuine purpose and focus, and you'll see it super soon. And it's really cool. And like, it's hard when you've had a channel for 6 years to like all of a sudden just like be like, now I'm gonna do exclusively board games, or now I'm gonna do exclusively shooters, or now I'm gonna only do reviews, or now I'm gonna only do super goofy stuff, because for a while like people are gonna be like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you doing this, Ghost? But that's why I kind of want to get a sense of not what you like from me, but what you like in general, because I think people have me pegged in this hole of like a walkthrough guy that's happy and positive. I'm like, dude, I'm always going to be happy and positive, so that's not changing. But I don't have to be a walkthrough guy. That's just like something that we've all said so many times that we believe it. We can say whatever we want. I can be a banana guy. I can do the freaking pineapple apple pen song over and over again if that's what we choose. I can make hat review videos. We can do all blind box all the time. I know everything runs its course, but my dream is to be one of those channels that brings smiles and enjoyment to people, whatever they do. And like, I envy the people that play anything, make it fun, and people find fun in it. Because a walkthrough channel can like do whatever they want and play whatever game, which is, you know, the envy of people who have like a Minecraft channel, I guess, or like a GTA channel, or like a Call of Duty channel. But we can do whatever we want, but it doesn't mean people are going to care. Like, 2 of my favorite games in a long time are this Let It Die free-to-play thing on PS4 and Last Guardian, and like, no one cares. Like, some people care, I get it. I'm going to beat Last Guardian, I love the game. But like, it's weird. It's such a fine line between the people that can do anything and people are interested, and the people that can do anything and people aren't interested. And like, I don't need mass views. I don't need to be like Mr. freaking viral hit. That's not me. It's not my personality. That's fine. But I would like to like do stuff that people are into. I would like to invest my time, because like, think of it this way. If you're investing time in something, you want people to enjoy it. You want it to be something that brings about like goodness and a positive impact. And so like, I can make as many videos as I want, and I still like enjoy it, and it's fun, but like, it's ultimately not very fulfilling if people like aren't into it. And not from a money standpoint or a view standpoint, but just from like a vibe standpoint, you know? Like, I think there's a part of us that wants to make other people happy and wants to connect with the humans around us. And when you're not doing that, it kind of sucks. And I know there's plenty of people that like love what I'm doing and love every video no matter what I do. And like, you guys are great. You girls are great. That's super great. And I'm very appreciative. This is not a complaining video at all. I just want to like learn a little bit more. I want to try and like understand better, because I feel like in 2016, here's a great analogy. I feel like I've been building a puzzle without the pieces. And so I'm trying to like put this puzzle together, figure out this puzzle, and I don't even have the pieces. Because like I said, I've tried doing like walkthroughs hardcore. I've tried kind of abandoning walkthroughs. I've tried doing like, screw it, I'm doing what I want, playing the games I want. I've tried doing what I think people want. And like all of it has kind of been like meh. So I'm not really a person about meh in my life. I'm not like a meh addict. I'm more of like a yay addict. So I would like to bring more yays, like, and in a bigger percentage. I know there's a lot of yays out there. I'm super pumped about that. But like the meh is not my style, and I'm kind of done with it. So let's educate each other. Let's brainstorm. Let's think tank. Let's learn. Let's figure out what kind of stuff you like. And I'm going to try to take that information and make a better, more entertaining, more exciting channel. Okay? And like, this is all an ongoing process of evolution. There's no guidebook. There's no rule book. There's no like how-to YouTube. Frankly, I don't think very many YouTubers even know what they're doing and understand why what they're doing works. But I kind of want to understand at least as much as I can. So help me out. What kind of content do you like? What kind of videos do you enjoy? Why? Mention specific people. Mention me. Don't mention me. Don't mention anything. Ignore this video. Whatever suits you and floats your boat. But, you know, like, I sat there at dinner tonight. I was like, I feel like the kid in class who like is like, I don't know what the teacher's talking about. I've missed the lectures and I'm confused. And that's sort of how I'm like viewing YouTube and YouTube gaming, especially right now. So like for me, the YouTube problem isn't like, this algorithm is freaking me out. It's like, where is YouTube at? Where is it going? And what the heck happened? Because I felt like I understood it so well when I started. And I felt like I had such a grip on it. I felt like I was building the puzzle with all the pieces, and then at some point I lost the pieces over my balcony, and I'm trying to find them again. So help me find those pieces, and stay tuned for that good stuff on the end of the year contest, the end of the year like montage parade, fantastic fiesta, and the secret announcement from me and Jake and Gabe, and all the other stuff we talked about. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Whatever's up in your life, like, I hope it's going good for you. I really do. I don't ever want bad for anybody. Not even the bad people. Like, I wish stuff went good for them and they felt compelled to be good again. So I love you. And I think that's it. I can talk forever. Maybe I should just do that. Do a freaking me talking podcast. I don't know. Anyhow, thank you guys, girls, so much for watching. Thanks so much for being a part of everything. Thanks so much for making my life and my days awesome. Again, there's no complaints coming out of my voice hole. It's just, let's learn a little. Let's better ourselves, and let's wash away the stinky 2016 and ring in a new 2017 where I can be a little more exciting for you guys. Okay? Thanks so much. Have a fantastic day. Drink so much chocolate. It's even getting cold in California, so unless you're in like opposite end of the world where it's warm, then maybe get some lemonade or some water, but otherwise drink your hot chocolate. And until next time, thanks again, and we'll see you all later.